Here's why you play Melissa, the vengeful doll master in the gold lane. Melissa excels with her high damage output and strong zoning abilities. She's a poking nightmare in lane for puppets, and her kit allows for excellent control over enemy positioning. However, she is highly position dependent and can be vulnerable to burst damage when caught off guard. Melissa's passive, Doll Buster, allows her to deal increased damage to minions, creeps, and summon units, helping her quickly clear waves and maintain pressure in the gold lane. This makes her a strong laner, capable of pushing advantages and punishing mispositioned enemies. Melissa's skill 1, Falling, slides forward and gains increased attack speed for a few seconds. This skill is excellent for repositioning during fights and boosting her damage output. It's crucial for keeping Melissa at a safe distance while enhancing her damage potential. Melissa's skill 2, Eyes on You, throws muddles out to link nearby enemies, slowing them significantly. Linked enemies take additional damage from Melissa's basic attacks on muddles. This is Melissa's bread and butter ability, allowing her to control and poke enemies from a safe range. Use it to disrupt enemy formations and force them to reposition. Also, if you use skill 1 while your skill 2 is active, it will follow you and slide the same direction. Melissa's ultimate, Go Away. Melissa summons Cuddles, creating a barrier around her that knocks back enemies and continuously pushes them back if they try to enter. This ultimate is a powerful defensive tool, giving Melissa the space she needs to freely attack or escape dangerous situations. Use it to protect yourself from diving heroes and maintain your safety in the backline. Moving on to builds, I find success building Swift Boots, Corrosion Scythe, Demon Hunter Sword, Golden Staff, Wind of Nature, and Malefic Roar. These are the emblems that go along with this build. If possible, you should alter your build to counter the opposition. If not, just stick with your pre-built setup. Inspire works well with Melissa, boosting her attack speed significantly and allowing her to burst down enemies quickly. Alternatively, Flicker provides much needed mobility for repositioning in fights or escaping sticky situations. Melissa counters heroes who rely on close range engagements like Alucard or Zilong by using her zoning tools to keep them at bay. However, she struggles against high-range marksmen like Beatrix and Layla, who can outrange her and poke her down from a distance. Assassins like Gushen or Ling can also pose a threat if they manage to dive in before Melissa activates her ultimate. Prioritize leveling up skill 2 for better damage and control, followed by skill 1 for attack speed boost and mobility. Upgrade her ultimate whenever possible for stronger zoning and self-peel. Melissa's success hinges on proper positioning and control over her puppet. Always stay behind your frontliners and use a second skill to keep enemies at a distance. Keep muddles linked to as many targets as possible to maximize your damage output, and use the attack minion button to focus on muddles during fights. Timing your ultimate is crucial. Activate it when enemies try to dive you, creating a barrier that punishes them for getting too close. Remember, Melissa excels in poking and kiting, so never stand still. Constantly reposition to make the most out of her skills and create safe zones where you can deal damage freely. With patience and good positioning, Melissa can easily dominate the gold lane and carry the game with her relentless damage and crowd control.